I need my son. Think about that.
They were gonna hurt my org.
Why is this changing? Where's my settings? Here. Okay. Here we go. Everybody can see. Perfect. Alrighty. Welcome in YouTube. We're live on TikTok. We just started. We're gonna wait to see who's popping in. Let's see. AJ the Legend. What's going on, bro? How you been? How have you been, brother? Welcome in, everybody. We're going to be diving into self-growth, advancing your relationships, growing spiritually. What's the quote of the day? The quote of the day is "Be like AJ, be a legend." That's the that's the quote of the day, bro. It's the quote of the day. You'd think it'd be self-growth oriented, but no, it's AJ oriented, which is the same thing. It's the same thing. Tarako, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on, YouTube? We're diving into self-growth, advancing your relationships, growing spiritually. Feel free to throw any questions down. Should I hit on my childhood friend? If you think they might be interested in you, sure. If you think or know for certain that they're not, might not be a good idea. And are you guys really operating on the basis of a friendship? Or is there something else hidden going on, which sounds like what is the key? What's going on, everyone? YouTube, what's going on? I'm live on TikTok, too. And I'm trying to distribute my attention equally. It's a little difficult, but any questions you guys have, self-growth oriented, relationships, spirituality, any advice you need, throw it in the comments. Am I Albanian? Not to my knowledge. Alright, AJ, what's going to blow my mind? What is it? What is it? Welcome in, everyone. Doing open Q&A today. Feel free to throw some questions down below. We're going to help you guys out. We shall help you guys out. Would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to make a new one? I don't like thinking about those hypotheticals, because I don't think they're very practical. I spend money unexplainable on some of the most silly things. How do I fix that? That's a good question. Ninja, is that your name? Money unexplainable on some of the most silly things. Well, what are the silly things? Fixing it is the first basis is operating out of understanding that if you keep spending money on these things that you don't need, what you actually need will never come to you, or what you desire, right? To be above survival mode and actually thriving in your life financially and all the other different pillars. So think about if I cut out this $500 a month that I'm spending on X, Y, and Z, what would that free up for me? What would I be able to do? The things I've been thinking about doing for the last year or two, I just haven't had the finances because I eat out every single day. Like, whatever the case is, you got to figure out where the basis is. But, Ninja, if you want to shoot me a follow and a DM about it, I'd love to see what you're spending your money on so I could really help you out personally. Can I tell you the response I got after? Yes, Rue. Go ahead. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be good or not great. Yo, this angle is crazy. Is it a good angle or is it a bad angle, YouTube? Because TikTok's angle is a lot better. I don't know what yours got. Yours is like. I don't know if you guys like it. Yo, help me out. Throw a question down below. I'll help you out. Hey, man, what's going on, Eric? We were just talking in the DMs. What's going on, Alex? My goal is to eat an entire mayo jar in one sitting. That's disgusting. No shot. He just said, I'm sorry, I feel like a nobody. Oh, this is not good. Alright. He is playing the victim. But here's the thing. It's not like reflective of you and oh, why did my computer restart? Jesus. Alright, sorry guys. I'm sorry I feel like a nobody. Well, these are his insecurities taking the stand. Right? It's not the deep basis of his soul talking right now. Okay, Rue, could you send in the chat the exact text that you sent him? So I'm not sure if... I don't think there's anything that you said that would have warranted that response. I think it's just what's internally going on with him. I make $500 a week and spend about $200 a week on food and gas, etc. I want to get 5 GS for a new trailer. 5 Gs for a new trailer. Question, Bradley, how do many okay, YouTube's comments are not practical comments. Give me 1 second, guys. I am reloading my computer so we can get some music back up. Where is this? Here we go. Alright, perfect. Yeah, it needs a break. My computer, I overwork my computer way too much. It crashes all the time. Spirituality, what does that consist of? Well, it depends on what you're trying to get closer to. It could be faith, religion, looking into different concepts in general. I'm not a part of a specific religion, but spirituality is all around us every single day. Got me headphones for $200. Now wondering why I got them. I'm 15. Well, I mean, if you're 15, are you living with your parents? Like, well, if you're living with your parents, I mean, you know, it's definitely a good opportunity to save your money, but don't be afraid to spend money either. Especially like the headphones, if they're $200, but you're going to use those headphones for the next 2 years, it's an investment. It's not just a one-time purchase. So you got to look at what you're paying for. Like, is this a liability? Is it just going to go in and go out the window, or is it something that could genuinely help me flourish? I'm afraid of fake people. Well, you have to get so authentic yourself that you sniff out the fake people instantly when you meet them. Why are you ignoring me? I can't stand when people in the comments say, why are you ignoring me? It's crazy. And every single time someone in the comments says you're ignoring me, your comments never even go through. You said that you just said that you missed him. You gotta operate on something deeper. He's gotta step up. In other words, he has to be a man. Make at least $700 a week, spend on most random stuff, headphones, probably a new phone. Well, it's not random stuff, it's stuff you're utilizing, but the question is, do you need it? Do you already have headphones and you just bought new ones? Like, look, you make a few big purchases and you go back to saving, it's cool. But, yeah, if you live with your parents, you don't have many expenses. Don't be afraid to spend money, but also, yeah, make sure you're building some stuff up for yourself. Am I Canadian? No. Do you think elites are reptilians? Yeah, for sure, bro. 100%. Honestly, I don't know, but it's a possibility. It's a thing I don't save, but I try to. We need a reason to save. Like, if you just tell yourself I should save money, it's not enough of a reason to get yourself to do it. Like, what am I saving for? That's what you want to get connected to. Kind of have a crush on my bro, but I don't. It's crazy. It's actually bro's comment is nuts. So I don't die broke. Well, look, bro, you're 15. You're not gonna die broke if you spend a little money. But again, give yourself a reason to do it. Oh, I've seen you before. How did the operation go? Oh, Jensen. No way you remember that. That was like a month ago. That's crazy. You don't even follow me either. How do you remember me? That's crazy. But operation went successful. No, nothing bad found. Even though I almost passed out. That was just my own anxiety, though. But yeah, it was good. Appreciate you asking. And crazy that you remember that. Bradley, how much longer do I have to wait for your drum career to take off? Wait, AJ, is this AJ from TikTok on YouTube? I don't know. Is it you? Or is this a different AJ? How much longer do you have to wait for your drum career to take off? I don't know, dude. I played in a few bands before. I stopped playing because my band fell apart. They weren't really committed. And I just, running my two businesses now, it's very difficult to make time to be in a band or something like that. But what is this live about? It should say it in the title, Self-Growth, Open Q&A. So stuff you're struggling with, you need advice with. What's my biggest accomplishment? Being in a very successful romantic relationship, chasing my dreams, starting businesses, dropping out of university, getting closely connected to my soul, my passions. What businesses? So I run a coaching practice where I help men and women transform their lives, and then a marketing agency with my brother. All right, welcome in, everybody. We're diving into self-growth, advancing your relationships, growing spiritually. Feel free to throw any questions down below, what you guys are struggling with, trying to advance with. And if you're into self-growth, feel free to shoot me a follow. We go live 7 days a week. What's the hardest thing about starting a business? That you have 0 people to hold you accountable except yourself. If you don't work, you don't make money. There is no boss telling you to show up or that you're going to be fired if you don't do it. But you always have the unconscious knowing that if you're not putting in the work, you will lag behind. So yeah, it's hard holding yourself accountable. It's you don't have anyone else to do it. Obviously, you can have mentors and coaches, and I do have a few, but they're not there for me every day, right? So hardest thing is keeping yourself accountable, but it's fun. It's very fun and fulfilling. I will say that. Absolutely exceptional, especially when you love what you do. What's going on, Cody? Happy Monday, what's up? What's up? David is spamming in the chat. But it's fine with me. It boosts the algorithm, I think. What do you do? So I run my coaching practice. We focus on self-growth, advancing your relationships, growing spiritually. I've helped over 80 men and women transform their lives, whether it's like insecurities, confidence, finding your passions, being more creative, all things of that nature. Have you tried any other businesses other than what you own right now? No. Luckily I didn't go through the phase of like, let me start drop shipping and let me do a reselling and let me side hustle, and I started like 6 businesses, they failed, and then like here's the biggest BS misconception on the internet about running businesses. They say most people, you got to start like 7 businesses until like one takes off. I started one, I committed to that. It took me a year to really make any money with it, but I committed to that. And then after that was actually flowing up, then I started something else. But that was also, I was very connected to the coaching. Like I the reason I care about it is because I overcame so many mental health issues in my life. But yeah, Bradley, I talked to TikTok and YouTube, got them both to promote your stream like crazy. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Do you play Minecraft? Maybe I used to when I was like 13, but not anymore. Have a good night. You too, AJ. Appreciate you popping in. But like maybe you could have used that time on any other business idea and eventually made more money or made the same amount of money but in a shorter time span. Yes, I could have, but my goal is not simply just to make money. It's to make a difference in the world. And my coaching practice is the best way to do that. So yeah, I'm sure I could have found another business endeavor that would have made me more money quicker. But if I'm just fulfilling a service for a random industry and it's like, okay, cool, I'm making money, like, yeah, it's awesome, but this work fulfills my soul. So even though it took me a long time to actually make money with it, so worth it. That's why I didn't give up. Welcome in, everybody. We're diving into self-growth, advancing your relationships, growing spiritually. All right. Feel free to throw some questions down below, guys. We'll help you out. How old am I? I'm 22. Am I gang? Are you a millionaire? No, not yet. Happy MLK Day. Yeah, I didn't even. I asked my girlfriend yesterday. I'm like, what holiday is it tomorrow? It's one of those holidays that nobody cares about. People just are happy because they get a day off of school or work. Are my eyes real? No, they're fake. I implanted them. I was born with 0 eyes. In a year, what have you done to grow your business? Well, I mean, it took a lot to just figure out how to get people in, what subscription model I'm going to use, but things of that nature. Now I have 3 other coaches in my coaching practice. We have 50 people in the over 50 people in the group coaching that we do for men. We're starting a women's group, and I have tons of one-on-one clients. David, why? All right, David, I don't want to mute you, but it's not really leaving much space for the questions. So, David, I'm going to give you an opportunity to stop spamming for about 15 seconds. If you don't stop spamming, I'm going to mute you. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Diving into self-growth, advancing your relationships, growing spiritually. Feel free to throw some questions down below. I'll help you guys out. Oh, it's my birthday. Very nice. Happy birthday. I'm going to go and start. Actually, I got to throw it in the WhatsApp chat. My eyes are so blue. Yes, they are. Got to throw in the WhatsApp chat. Computer not connected. Shit. Uh-oh. Hold up. Copy link. Yo, anyone from the TikTok live? Oh crap, that's the wrong thing. Anyone from the TikTok live want to join my a bunch of my clients? We're doing a group coaching call. Where is the link? All right, we're getting the link, guys. Don't worry, we're getting the link. You need advice? Throw a question down below. All right, where's WhatsApp? Here we go. What's that for Windows? Jumping in tonight's group call now, gentlemen. Hop in. No shot. Why is the link not pasting? Guys, the link... Hold on, I'm going to get to your guys' questions in a second. Apologies. The link is not... I'm going to freeze for a second for you guys. I'll be right back in like 10 seconds. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Alright, we're back. Let me start this call. Played Dying Light. I used to when I was a kid. The game was fire. I'm going to university soon. Anything I should know? CJ asked. You're very anxious about it. Well, what part are you anxious about? I mean, it's going to be a new environment. It's going to be a little bit scary at first, but there's nothing wrong with that, right? Embrace the anxiety, but also a lot of anxiety is also excitement. So look at what you're excited about when it comes to that, what you're going to be studying, you're pursuing your life path, you're building something for yourself. That's what to really get connected to here, and so many new connections, so many new people. So that's a beautiful aspect of it. All right, welcome in everyone on live. I'm just starting a call real quick. Welcome in everybody, welcome in. Feel free to throw some questions down below, we'll help you guys out. Uh-oh, my mic's battery's low. Not optimal. Alright. Rip Joe Rogan. What? No shot. That must be a troll comment. Must be a troll comment, guys. No shot Joe Rogan is not with us anymore. That must be a, am I still in college? I would be on my last semester, but I dropped out of university to do what I do. Would adding another person to the relationship help it out? Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Alright. Yeah, definitely not, brothers. Definitely not. What's up, legends? I'm on TikTok Live, so they're listening to us.
Recording in progress.
So all of your information is public. Be careful what you say.
Yeah, man.
Bro's on the live every day anyway.
Who? Me?
You exposing yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm on live every day. And bonuses, everything. So yeah.
Alright, let's see where we switched the order today. So Coach Ryan is going to be coaching tonight.
So is that like 4 coaches, including you?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
And in maybe 2 months from now, it depends on how fast we grow this group, we'll have 25 more coaches. Maybe not that many, but we'll have a few more.
How do you know Alec and Ryan?
Ryan, I know when I traveled down to South Florida, I met him through a friend. And Alec met me because he saw me TikTok going live on TikTok, and he just reached out to me. So it was pretty dope.
Good stuff.
It's pretty dope.
Now does that mean?
Hey, what
going
is
on?
up, everyone? How are you guys? I love that you guys are chatting. Hey, Drew,
Yeah,
what's
we're
going
doing
on?
well.
Nothing much. How's it going, Ryan?
It's been phenomenal. I'm excited for today's topic. I'm really gonna dive deep here.
All right, what's going on? What did you say?
It's good to see you this week. I know last week you were out and about.
Yeah, I'm actually currently live on TikTok right now, so they're listening to us. They're in the distance. So I'm gonna make you host, so you can like admit the new people that come in, because I'll be like doing two things at once. And that's about it. We'll see you tomorrow or the day after, one of the two.
Absolutely.
All right, let me make you host real quick.
Cool. So guys, you're probably wondering why me and Alex switched. As you guys know, tonight is the college football championship. So Alex had a really good networking opportunity, and I hope it blesses him and the people around him, and I'm sure it will. So he asked if I could step in, and so we switched up today.
All right, TikTok, we're back. We're back. And YouTube, we're back too. All right. See, do you think people are generally addicted to social media? Yes, most definitely. Most of us are kind of stuck in the same place because we choose to go to work, do the same daily routine, and then just kind of go somewhere else. And it's not. It's definitely far beyond optimal, right? So you got to ask yourself what part of it specifically you're stuck with. Your YouTube is growing. Should you keep going? 100% if it's working. How's it going? What's going on, Lane? Can I ask why my girlfriend is making passive aggressive targeted posts? Well, I don't know what your relationship is like to them and why they might be doing that. For if they're passive aggressive posts towards you, they don't feel comfortable communicating something. They're not good at confrontation. Well, I mean, look, most women don't confront people to their faces. They do it, on social media. They do it behind their backs. Men are a lot more confrontational in person. So she doesn't want to confront you. That could be it. Coach me on how to live life permanently. I could refer you over to my friend Drew. He's on a mission to immortality, although I'm not super experienced in it. So I might not be able to answer that one in particular. Yeah, someone said, yes, that's a crazy comment. That's a crazy. Are you a love guru? I don't like to call myself a guru, but I definitely sometimes help people find fulfilling relationships. Yeah. She's orbiting on social media platform I only use, and she doesn't. Yeah, it's interesting. Definitely interesting. Am I single? No, I'm not. I am not. Welcome everyone. We're diving into self-growth, advancing your relationships, growing spiritually. Feel free to throw any questions down below. I'll help you guys out. Weed's bad for health. I mean, I don't utilize it. I don't know all the science behind it, unfortunately. All right. We'll see you guys on tomorrow's live. This was the second live I went today. I'm going to hop to the group call where one of my coaches is coaching, so I'm going to hop in there. I'll see you guys very soon. See you on the live tomorrow. Peace out.